Death in Paradise Season 15, release date speculation and latest news. Fans of Death in Paradise were left in a state of shock at the end of Season 14 following some big decisions for a couple of fan-favorite characters. Selwyn's future has a giant question mark hanging over it, while Mervyn, who did eventually solve the mystery of his mother's death, has just made another huge discovery that will surely see him stay in St. Marie. But are we heading back to the island? Death in Paradise Season 15 release date speculation. There has been no official confirmation on when exactly Death in Paradise Season 15 will arrive. However, we can make a good guess given the drama has followed a fairly rigid scheduling pattern for most of its time on air. Since its second season way back in 2013, new seasons of Death in Paradise have always arrived in January bar one exception, when it began in February instead in 2024. Therefore, following a Christmas special at the end of the year, we would expect Death in Paradise Season 15 to begin in January or February 2026. Who could return in the Death in Paradise Season 15 cast? It remains to be seen if Don Warrington will return as Selwyn Patterson, who decided not to accept his job back. But he could change his mind after some time away, or perhaps he'll return to the show in a freelance capacity. Don Gillet's Mervyn Wilson, who was all set to head back to London, is staying put following a major revelation, more on that in a bit. His return hasn't been officially announced, but as we mentioned previously, Gillet himself has been talking about filming Season 15, so clearly, he's not going anywhere. What could happen in Death in Paradise Season 15? But alongside that, Mervyn has just found out that he has a brother, so we'd hope to see that relationship develop and for the detective to finally feel at home in the Caribbean.